In the cradle and a silver spoon, little more boy and the man on the moon. Greetings, everybody. Today, I would like to talk about the new Power Rangers movie that's coming out. Mainly because I'm not looking forward to it. The Power Rangers movie, the live-action Power Rangers movie, teen drama, horseshit reboot thing that we've seen 1,000 times, with a generic character, troubled teenagers, and a plot line that is so boring you would get more enjoyment out of pulling out your own fingernails. This is just another recycled horseshit chunk of crap that the only people that are gonna enjoy it are the diehard fans of the original franchise, which I don't think it's going to be very much like it. The costumes are going to get redesigned, the villain's going to be the same, and it's just going to generally be a whole generic reboot like we saw with the Transformers, which bled and bled and bled until it finally passed out. The Fantastic Four, which was a fucking mistake. And every single Disney movie that is going to get a live action adaptation now because of Beauty and the Beast. And Beauty and the Beast we will save for another video. But the point is, it's going to be crap. It's going to be utter shit. Like I said, the only people that are going to enjoy it are the people that are already going to like the Power Rangers. And it's just going to be the same thing that Hollywood's been pumping out time and time again. There's going to be no rewatch value. Everyone who likes it is going to go see it, go, oh wow, that was interesting, and then never fucking talk about it ever again. Because I know people that are really psyched for that movie, and if you question their liking of the movie in the slightest or why they made it, they will strike you down with the power of Zeus. And perhaps I would be, swayed if their reasoning was actually based on reasoning and not just threats of physical violence. Maybe if they had an actual reason behind it, why it's gonna be so good or why it was so good, perhaps I could be swayed to their side. But when the opposing side of the argument is, if you don't like it, fuck you, I don't know. It just kind of loses all of its merit. So, am I looking forward to the new Power Rangers movie? Absolutely not. Do I suggest people going to see it? Yes. Go and see it. Enjoy. And when you waste your money and you walk out pissed and it's the same thing you've seen every single time this year, you come back and say, I told you so. And that'll make me feel good. Now, on top of the topic, you know what? I am going to dive into the live-action adaptation of Beauty and the Beast. For a couple reasons, I'm gonna fucking hate the movie, and I already know why. Number one, and this reason may be petty, it may not be, many people may not share this, but one of my favorite Disney villains is Forte. He was an evil organ in the Beauty and the Beast 2. He was the conductor for the prince or whatever. He got turned into an organ. He tried to split them up in between, the films. He's going to be replaced by a female organ in this one, apparently. And that whole plot line is just going to toss itself out the window. So, I don't know if they're even including... I heard some screenshots and everything like, oh yeah, Forte's coming back, except Forte's called Castellana, and she's a fucking organ who helps compose like a dance scene or some shit. So, original, Forte, completely out of the continuity. One of Gaston, first of all, I don't like the guy they got to do Gaston. He's kind of small. When I picture Gaston, I expect like a huge, beefy asshole. But it just seemed kind of weird because the people, first of all, Emma Watson. Why the fuck did you get Emma Watson for Belle? I'm sorry. I don't care if she's watching this, hon. No. Fucking no. You're Hermione, and I'm sorry, that's all I will ever see you as. Why Belle? Why is she playing Belle? I don't understand it. She doesn't look like a Belle. She looks like a Hermione. She looks like, a bitchy British blah blah blah. I just don't like her as an actor. I don't know what it is. I just can't stand her. The guy who played Abu, whatever the fuck Habukuru's name is, who serves Gaston. They kept, like, creating insinuendos that he's, like, gay, that he's, like, Disney's first gay character. Shut the fuck up and get out of here with that shit. I'm so tired of hearing that. Like, they're creating a new show. Apparently they're gonna make a live-action Death Note. Got a great idea. We're gonna make one character gay, one character black, and we're gonna change the entire sex to make sure that one of them's transsexual, one of them's fucking gender fluid. Like, what is the point? What does it do? Oh, wait, I know what it does. It attracts a higher audience. Okay, in that case, go ahead. You have full rights to fucking slander the shit out of a great continuity. I can't stand it. I hate it. I think it's fucking stupid. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in film. And it's a cash grab. Same as the whole, you know... Yeah, I feel like when you start in Hollywood, or when you become a director in Hollywood or a TV show or something, I feel like the higher-ups give you a pamphlet. Drink break. I feel like they give you a pamphlet. These are the 4 steps on how to make a movie. This is what you exactly have to do, and if you ever stray from this fucking formula, you are out of here. And it's that kind of thing that makes me think that movies and TV shows are never going to change. And I just don't... I've been very, very, very disappointed lately. The only thing that I've been remotely interested in was this new release of this movie, Shin Godzilla, which Japan made, and I can't even find it over here. So, finally something interesting comes out, and it ain't even from fucking America. So what does that tell you? Other than that, I have not been interested in anything that's coming out in the films. Maybe in the next few months, I'd be interested in seeing, whatchamacallit, the new Pirates of the Caribbean movie. That's fucking it. I am looking forward to nothing else this year. Nothing else catches my interest. Everything else is like a remake, a shit movie that's just gonna be, you know, like an average 4-step Hollywood piece of shit. And I feel this year just feels very bland. Because it's all just gonna be remakes, reboots, live action adaptations. And it just feels like, I think they were saying last year we hit a rock with entertainment. This year I think we hit the rock. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, and hopefully in the future something will turn up, something will come out, surprise us all, and on that day maybe I'll stop bitching. Or not. Thank you all for joining us for this episode of the show that will not be named. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy hearing me bitch and whine. Speaking of bitch and whine, not a sponsor, but if you guys ever want to send me like wine, I love Wayne. Wayne is my favorite drink. Good sweet grape Wayne. Can't get enough of it. But yeah, if you would ever like to send anything to the show, please look in the comment or description for my address, which is not there. And maybe I'll review something. Leave your comments, sections, blah 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 in the thing below, and I will probably sometime maybe get around to reading them. I'm just kidding. I totally will. You guys comment. I'm like that. I'll get right on it. Yeah, so please like, comment, subscribe, comment, and comment. I think that's going to do it for this episode and my 20-minute outro. I will see you guys next episode.